So in this video, I'll be talking about my favorite book so far. It's Think and Grow Rich. This book has inspired me a lot, shown me new ways to be motivated, how to get my mind to think in a certain way to prepare it for success and the whole journey. Like, I'll be going over some key takeaways I got from this book. The first one is a burning desire or a clear goal. Like one of those main takeaways is a burning desire and clear goals. You'll never get to where you want in life and reach your goals without setting a clear path where exactly you want to go, how you will achieve it. You also need a burning desire to achieve those goals, because without drive and without desire, you will never reach your goals, because you'll never push yourself to your limits to achieve them. Another is the 6 ghosts of fear, the 6 main reasons why people don't achieve what they want in life, because they're afraid of certain things like poverty. You'll never achieve riches and success if you're always thinking about your next dollar spent. Like, you go to the shop, you look everything for a discount. You worry about your paycheck. That's just how it is. I'm not rich, I'm not successful yet, but I see the view of that fear, and I think it resonates with me because it held me back a lot in my past. And I'm trying to, I successfully got away from that. I'm just looking on the future, how I'm going to get money, I'm going to get successful, and stop worrying about financially what I'm doing right now. The next fear is the fear of criticism. This is also the main reason why I'm trying to do this video, is to get over that fear, because I'm always thinking about what's he going to think, what's she going to think, what's my family going to think, what are my friends going to think. It's always what other people think, not what I want, because that's the main holdback most people have to not doing what they want, starting a new business, getting a new job, new partner in life. All of those important things will always be held back because of the fear of criticism. Next fear is ill health. Well, I don't really think about that too much right now. I know I should care for my health. It should be my top priority. I'm guilty of that for not thinking about it too much. I always drink energy drinks, not going to bed on time, staying up late, waking up early for my job. Just junk food, McDonald's, KFC, pizzas from the store, not much healthy stuff. The fear of losing a loved one. You need to get over that fear when you start your success journey. It can be hard. I know right now I'm not struggling, but I know I could be doing a lot better in my relationship, because I do sometimes neglect it, because I'm always trying to work, trying to do something for myself, and sadly I always put my girlfriend to the side, and that's really, really bad. But to the fear of losing a loved one, it is what it is. I can't control that. The next fear is of old age. I get that a lot of older people would be scared of old age and use it as an excuse for not do new things, like switch a job because the current one is really bad, and it makes them depressed. Like, there's a statistic, I don't know the exact one, but you're at the mid journey of your career when you reach like 38 or something, or 40. So before you even reach 40, you haven't even passed the halfway mark of your life, of your working life. That's kind of depressing for some people, but yeah, it's never too late to switch to something what you think would be better for you and for your overall happiness in life and quality of every day. And the last fear that the book talks about is the fear of death. This is a really major topic, I think, was in me and is in a lot of other people, because the only thing certain in life is death. And I got over that a long time ago, because if you stress about death and you think about how little time you actually have in this life, you'll always stress out. You'll be always trying to optimize your life in the best way, and that sometimes hurts your work and your life overall, because it makes you really, really anxious of what's going to happen. But currently I'm accepted the fact that everybody's going to die someday. Maybe it's tomorrow, maybe it's when I'm 80, 100, I don't know when, I don't know the reason, but it's really pointless to worry about that, because it's only going to hold you back. The next point is a clear plan. Like I said, you won't reach your goals, you won't get to where you want if you don't know where you're going or what you're chasing. And this is a problem that I still have to somehow face and clear out, because yeah, I got some goals. I want to be successful, rich, want to have a successful YouTube channel. That's always been my dream. But I never set my clear goals, how I'm going to achieve them, how I'm going to get there, what exactly do I want to achieve. It's always a broad term, like I want to be successful. Yeah, what is the success that I want to achieve? It's of course money, because like every other person, I just want to live like I want my life. I want to experience everything life has to offer. Traveling, luxury, that's one of my main driving points. And also to help out my family. I can provide for them, they will not have to work ever again. And just overall the quality of life, I think, will get slightly more, or just overall better, if you don't have to worry of how much money you have. You can just live carefree, and that financial aspect. A lot of people say that money can buy happiness, others say money can't buy happiness. I think I'm in the middle right there. Like, to some extent, money will buy you happiness. Like I said, you won't have to care about your bills, what are you going to eat tomorrow, what are you going to do, everything. But at some point you have enough money that you really don't know what to do with it, and it just slightly helps. But like when you have $1 million, you get another 20k, that won't make a dent. That will just, it's 20k. Even more money, like 20 million. $1 million won't really make a difference when you have 20 million, because they're just 5% of your net worth. But yeah, that's a lot. But when you think what you can actually do with 20 million, I don't think $1 million can bring you that much more happiness than you already have. Or you have to have a healthy mind, a healthy body, and a healthy relationship for money to have effect, because otherwise you'll always be miserable. That's it. Another point that this book talks about is auto-suggestion. You have to always tell yourself you're going to be successful, you're going to achieve this, you're going to do that. Because if you always repeat yourself, it comes a subconscious thought. You'll never doubt yourself. You never think, is this going to actually work? Am I going to achieve this thing? If you're always telling yourself, yes, this will work, I can achieve this, this is possible. That's just the way auto-suggestion works. And the last point is faith. You have to believe in yourself. You have to believe in the path you take, the risks you take. You always have to believe in yourself that you can actually achieve those things, because if you don't, you just always look for another exit. What can I do if this doesn't work? And there's a study, if when you have a plan B, you have an escape route, you'll always think about it when you're doing your main goal. If you start a business, let's say drop shipping, and you always have in the back of your mind, okay, I can still program. You never actually give your all to that business because you're always thinking about, okay, if this doesn't fail, nothing's wrong. You never have that drive to push you forward. And of course, one of my favorite quotes comes from this book. It's called A Quitter Never Wins and a Winner Never Quits. I also have that sticker on my back of my phone right there. And probably someday I'll have it tattooed somewhere or either on my arm or on my leg. This is probably going to be a series because I really enjoy reading books, and I think this will help me more because I actually have to write down what I'm reading about. I have to talk about it. I have to consciously think what I've just read, and it will make it easier for me to remember something I read, because most of the time I try to speed run it, and I just forget half the things I read. And by me writing it down, recording it, putting it on the internet, I can look back, I can see certain things. I can even, in a few years, I can look back where I was, how I evolved, how far I've come in life, everything. These videos will help me just in general, because this is mostly for me, or to inspire some people to take risks. This is not actually a risk, this is just me stepping out my comfort zone, not caring about what other people think. Yeah, I have an accent, so what? I maybe don't look the best, so what? Shitty camera, so what? It's just so what? Who cares what other people on the internet think? They don't impact your life. If you let other people impact your life on the internet, you'll just always be in a state of misery. You'll never be happy. You'll always think about what other people think of you. And if you step out that comfort zone, okay, I'm going to make new videos, I'm going to post a video, who cares what I think? I posted many YouTube videos, but I always deleted them because when I was looking back, they were always cringe. Yes, I was a kid, I was posting on YouTube, cringe, okay, so what? And I hope I can make these type of videos, and overall what I'm doing right now to achieve my success. A day in a life. I'm also a programmer. I have a programming job. I just started. It's my first 2 weeks. So yeah, I hope that goes well. I have a lot of plans for what I'm going to do in the future, how I'm going to achieve my goals, what books I'm going to read, because I have a lot of books right there that I already read, and I just need to go through them again, write down what I read, and make these types of videos. I know these first few are going to be bad because I'm still trying to get into this, but maybe I'll inspire some people to read these books. I doubt, but I hope it helps someone.